All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some living room late night. And for the time being, you're probably going to see a lot of DC Universe Online. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and set things up, let people know what's going on, and bear with me just a second. We'll get started. Go ahead and bring up the cast list. Why not? Why make you wait for that? How are you guys doing this evening? I hope you enjoyed the show earlier with me and Highlander. Poor Highlander's internet crapped out on him. But we went on with the show and finished up as the brothers do when we hack the Matrix. Let's go in here real quick. Let everybody know what's up. That's that one, and where is it? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. It's that one too. All right, done there. Let's go ahead and go into this and make sure it's set up for gaming and DC Universe Online. Hopefully that'll save. Yep, sure did. Okay, that's all set. So now I can share it from my YouTube page. We'll do that real fast and then we'll get started. We're going to play on the privateer because we got to build his gear. But the main thing is we got to play daily and get a point towards the Supergirl ally. We got a Supergirl storyline going on, and that kicks ass, boys and girls. Just got to tell you. Love it. Let's see. Let's get the word out on X. Get all the hashtags going here. And I think that's everything. Hang on. Let's see. There we go. Looks good. Go make a copy of that. And post it. All right. Let everybody know what's up. All right. We got that. And we'll send it out on something else here. Let everybody know what's going on here. Boom, boom, boom. Hit that. And actually, let's go ahead and knock that off of there. And we're good to go. Boom. The word is out. Spread the word. Hope to see you in the chat. I'll be bringing, let me go ahead and bring the chat up so I don't forget. On my phone. Go and do that real quick. And there we go. We're all set. Off and running. There we go. Yep, everything's running good. So, we're all set. We're ready to roll. One thing I do want to do is turn off the auto lock though. Yeah, let's get into the settings. That way I can see the chat. Let's see. Settings are right here. And let's make sure that's set for never right now. It's set for 2 minutes usually. But during the show, I need to remember to do that. Set it for nothing. For never. That way it doesn't go black on me. Okay, Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A little DC Universe Online. So, tell me if you've seen Masters of the Universe. I thought it was cool. I enjoyed it. Like I told you guys beforehand, I was getting Flash Gordon vibes from it, and that's what I got. Now, I'm not saying it's as good as Flash Gordon. Absolutely not, because, you know. But you can tell they went for that kind of vibe. I mean, Brian May is doing the guitar work in the soundtrack, and they actually use Princes of the Universe, the one from Highlander, in it. So, okay, guys, I'm going to show you what I do on a daily basis. First of all, I've already done, and I'll show you this on the... This is for folks that know DCUO. I've already got my favorites set up. Of course, in general, all I've got is the stabilizer. And we'll do that here in a second. Now, in casual, I've got all the alerts and raids for the current stuff. And I've got the same thing under Tier 7, but I also have the solo. I do the solo daily, too. So... what I do is I'll queue up for everything. Of course, look, the single player, you just go ahead and do it when you want to. But what I do is immediately, as soon as I jump on, first thing I got to do is check the hard drive before I go running. We're good to go there. Go ahead and check. This is stuff you should do typically. Check mods. And I'm missing some mods. Okay, so we need a helmet. No. We need a helmet and a weapon mod for the DPS role. So let's go ahead and get that. Weapon and helmet. And for DPS, I already know what I want on both of those. Let's see, for the weapon, we want blast adapter. And for the helmet, we want the battle drone. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, battle drone 3. So we got that one, because I use that a lot. Alright, we got those two in. Let's go ahead and check controller roll while we're at it. What is Ambush Bug doing? Do you guys see an Ambush Bug? What the hell is he doing? He has lost his mind. Okay. Let's take a look at the controller armor. Oh, we got one missing. Looks like it's, what is that? The back mod. And back mod, we always use Violent Breakout. I want people not to touch me when I'm controlling, damn it. You know what I'm saying? So I use that. Oh my god. My left analog stick on this controller is fucked up. It has a mind of its own. It's stuck in the up position. That's why I stopped playing football tonight. I've only got one good controller now. I've only got one controller that works correctly. I've got two controllers. One that has no battery power. It has no battery life. The other one, the left analog stick, is stuck. So, it's a pain in the ass. Anyway, okay. Greetings, my excellent friends. It's good to see you, Martin. How are you, my friend? Okay, so what I do is, first of all, I always want to be in DPS role. And then I go to the on-duty menu and hit custom play and queue up for all the group missions. Now, I've already done the raids this week, as you can see. Right? You can tell by it asking if you want to unlock it. Right? So, what you doing? I don't want to do that. I just want to do the alerts. So, I'm going to queue for the 2 alerts in both regular mode and casual. And then, and one pops right away. Sunstone Refinery alert. I think it's the regular one, so we'll see when we get in here what kind of roles we have. But Martin, so you liked Masters Universe? I thought it was good, man. Look, people can say what they want about the jokes and that. People were laughing in the theater I was in. They were laughing, all right.
He's still doing Crib's dirty
Uh-oh.
work.
We got a healer, so I'm going to go control.
Don't worry,
so they got power.
Crypto's on the case.
And we don't have a tank, so I'm going to go ahead and go. This is my dual role look with the Victorian era cowl on him and the Patriot hat. Because I can put up a...
Wow. Do these things come in any size besides ginormous?
Notice how it's attacking my...
Take them out.
Oh shit, it's going to come after me now. Because I got the highest dominance in here. Fun, fun, fun. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was good. Okay, let's see. La-ti-da. I thought it was really good, man. I enjoyed it. I cracked up at him trying to do the human resource thing in Eternia. That was hilarious. Thought it was great. When he turned into He-Man the first time, I thought that was fantastic. I really did. Damn, these rays are coming after me, man. Damn, I hate that. Come on, why is he not doing his... I was about to say, he should be doing his weapon stuff. Damn. We're getting him. He's coming down. He keeps stopping in his tracks every time I put up my hologram. Come on, guys. Burn him down. There's some kind of lag going on here. Stop it. Damn it. This fucking analog stick of mine, dude. Stop it. Keeps running me forward towards him. Fucking hunk of shit controller. God, I'm tired of this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Take him down, DPSs. There's 2 DPSs and this guy's still around? What the fuck? And there we go. Finally got him there. That'll work. Ooh, got a new weapon. That'll work. Like that.
Okay. Crypto.
Now we gotta follow Krypton. We gotta follow the doggo around. That's him with the arrows above him. Come on, Crypto. Lead the way. Woohoo! Why is... I don't understand what the lag is throwing the sticky bomb. I don't... For some reason there's a lag. Oh, it looks like the animation has gotten longer for cryophone, so it looks like. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Alright. Gotta follow the doggo. Gotta follow Crypto. Run past these dudes and give them some of this. There we go. Somebody got knocked out. Great. Come on, dude. Could be better. Where's the stupid ass dog? That's right, I said stupid ass dog. I, for one, am sick of crypto.
Crypto found a terminal.
Security to refinery 2. Security to refinery 2.
Yes, these are Sunstone bad guys right here. Watch, these things are going to start attacking that thing. Bigger shit.
Cool it already.
And away we go. It's time to fight a Dexstar and... Come on, hit it. There we go. And Atrocitus. I'm gonna kill the cat first. I guess I'm not. Atrocitus is going down like a bitch. Go, man. Knock him out. Get that battle drone out there. Woohoo! Of course, this guy's using me as a meat shield. Man, get away from me, you sorry bitch! This guy just stays behind me, so I get attacked when he gets attacked. Fucker. I hate guys that do that. This damn room. They don't like me. They keep putting one of those fucking blood things around me. And the Atrocitus is down. Now it's time to knock out the cat. If these guys would get out of my way, I'd get the cat's attention for them. Of course, somebody's down again. Drop some supplies on this guy. We'll see how it goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. This one's going good. And Atrocitus is back up. Keep working on the cat, fellas. Cat's practically standing on his head over there. Dexstar, whatever the hell his name is. Oh, God, I hate that crap. That's all Lantern characters do is stun you. It's ridiculous, man. I just get stunned constantly when I'm fighting these guys. And of course, I'm a controller, so I stun people all the time. You know, it's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black, but you know what? I still hate it. Fucking sucks. I may have to change this guy to tear gas. I mean, I like the cryo foam and everything, but damn. The animation's too long. Send in the Casman Stiller Seals. Here they come. They are ready with their pig stickers, and they are ready to do some damage on Atrocitus. Ooh. My holographic decoy is ready. Pop him up behind him. See if I can distract him long enough for us to burn him down. I got an orbital strike coming. Come on, guys. Come on. We can get him. Orbital strike. Oh, and he moves, of course. He's trying to kill me now. He doesn't like those debuffs. And boom, we got him. That wasn't too bad.
Another time, Super. Please, help me find hope before it's
Let's give these guys a salute real quick. I got my point for the day. Nice. Let's get our piece of gear. We'll take the legs. Somebody gave a thumbs up. I'm going to give a salute. Greetings and salute. One guy said thanks all. Cool. Returning to the last location. All right. Now we got to do some... Let's see. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Yes. Yes. We must be in Minnesota. It's dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Okay, so
Greetings, visitor.
let's go ahead and take a look at the gear. Weapon, I want to check that, and I think I already switched his DPS to rifle as well. Yeah. So let's check it. Let's go ahead and get it. Check it. It's a +1. We'll go ahead and use it. That means I need a mod for that. Oh, we don't want to check that on controller roll though. Hang on. I want to go down here. These are my armories. This is an armory. This is where you imprint your loadout for that roll. Okay, so I got that. Now let's switch back to control. Check the legs. The drop gear all goes to controller roll. And it's -1, so I got better legs on controller roll. I'll go ahead and get it for DPS. Switch back to DPS. Damage per second, by the way, if you don't know what that is. And it's -2, so don't need the legs anymore. All right. And we'll use those on something else. One of the origin augments. Just about got this one level out. Let's go ahead and get our accommodations. And we'll do some banking. Actually, no, we don't need to do any banking yet. Not yet. Let's just consolidate some things here. What mod is that? Oh, I never put it in. Shit. Cancer. Okay, that needs to go in my controller roll. Is that the back piece? Yep. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I know, logistics is so much fun. And Martin loves logistics, by the way. Something I find to be very boring. I know it's not entertaining you guys at all. But it has to be done. Hang on. I'm probably... Okay, that's the one I need to put up right there. Okay, that's for ally improvement. And where are the hot superheroic women at? Well, I'm going to switch to one here in a minute as soon as I'm done with my dailies on this guy. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. I think we're just going to do the casual. Because every time I do the other one on this, people don't know the mechanics and it just goes to shit. So let's go ahead and just do this on casual. This is the other alert I have. Let's just get the marks out of that one. I'm not too worried about the gear. And then we're going to go down to Sunken Argo City. And do our dailies down there. Don't worry, there will be heroic women, Keely. Don't worry. I just need to do some stuff. And there's the queue for flashback. Yeah, this is not going to take long, guys. I've got this alert, then I've got the solo, and I've got some solo missions to do. And I'm all done with the privateer. I need to do this daily on the privateer, though. Because what I'm doing is I'm working towards the Supergirl ally you get here. I love the storyline that they've decided to go with. They're going with the New 52 storyline in here where it makes her a Red Lantern. Pretty cool. Check this out. You guys will love this. That's Flashpoint Batman. Anybody that knows the Flashpoint storyline knows that that's Thomas Wayne, and you notice he's got two guns. He's a straight up fucking murderer.
Have a super weapon. The Amazons have a super shield. We take out the weapon, then take out the shield.
Wait, but doesn't that just...
Because he saw his son get killed in that alley. His son and his wife, so he has nothing for bad guys.
Okay. Glad you're not
He doesn't have the no-kill thing like most do. All right. Let's roll. Well, this guy's bypassing. All right, well, let's go. If you're going to bypass, let's do it. What it means to bypass is to run past the ads and just go straight to the boss fight. And that's what they're doing here. You only want to do this in alerts where, first of all, you're doing casual mode, so there's very little chance of you getting knocked out. Secondly, it'll drag the whole group forward. That's the only time you want to do this. If you go in there by yourself, even on casual mode, it's going to hurt. You know what I mean? Oh. Got to get outside the fracture there. Let me go ahead and get one of these. Throw it in there. Ah, there we go. Let's hit him with a orbital strike. Send in the Cadmium Solar Steel Seals and Nubia all at once. Yeah, he's burning down fast. That's Aquaman. He's not that tough. Like I said, I'm doing this in casual just to get the marks so I can fly through it.
Maybe not.
Because this one can be a pain in the ass at the end of it. This fight's not that bad. There's your superhero nurses, man. Those might be villains. Let me see. Doesn't matter what the loot is, really. Okay. Yeah, one of them, Raven. All the X's on the name, they just put the X's on there so they can get the name. They put them around the name. So the Raven that's with us is a villain. And they're bypassing, so I'm just going to fly straight through here. Not even attack anything on the ground. There is a feat for attacking so many things on the ground, though. God damn it. This is the bad thing about going through a cave. If you're an acrobat, you stick to the roof. It's redonkulous. Now we gotta stop and fight. And for those of you just joining, I'm doing this on puss mode. This is casual mode, they call it in DC Universe Online. This is what you do when you just want to jump through things. Okay. Horned hellhound. He's trying to eat me. That's not going to work, my friend. Now, the thing that can be a pain in the ass is this last fight. You got to fight the warrior queen of Themyscira, Wonder Woman's mama, Queen. Or no, this may be a Flashpoint version of her. This might be Diana. Yeah, I think it is.
Will serve, whether willingly or not.
Queen Diana.
Yeah, Queen Diana. Yeah.
This goes against everything you stand for.
There's your superheroic nurses, bro. One of them's a villainous nurse, though.
So, you have chosen death.
What's cool about this though, she has a power called Amazonian Deflection, and if you don't watch it, and there's the ducks, of course. Oh, she's coming over by me. Stop it! Get away from me! Don't get near me. Why am I not able to move? I'm against the wall. What is going on here? Okay. Sending in the Cadmus Interstellar Seals and Nubia. Take out Queen Diana, Nubia. She's your sister. You can do it. God damn, I'm getting bounced all over the place. Shit.
We're all square, right, Susie?
Just grab whatever. Doesn't matter. I should have checked to see if there's source marks there, because I don't need this gear.
But where's Zoom?
Your speedster will show.
This is from the Flashpoint storyline, by the way, guys.
Zoom's here, but something doesn't feel right.
Professor Zoom.
I not remember.
It's obvious. This was your fault all along, Flash.
Wait, he's right. I changed
Uh-oh.
mine to save my mother. I caused Flashpoint.
This is what makes it all
Yes, you
worth
did.
it. Time to finally end you, Flash.
This guy can be a pain in the ass.
Weird here.
But we're playing in puss mode, so it doesn't matter. Haha. One thing I love about him jumping in my face, though. I was able to hit him with my orbital strike. Shit. Anytime he's doing those hand tornadoes, gotta rush him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of there. That hurts right there. You can get pulled in by that and get knocked out. Hey Wolverine, what's going on, man? Playing a little DC Universe Online. Doing my dailies on the privateer. He's in Captain America mode, as you can see. That's his Captain America garb, dude. I gotta change his weapon though. He's supposed to have the... For some reason, it's not saving the style. He's supposed to have his bayoneted minigun on right now. Hey, stop doing that to people. Damn it. Asshole. Not much, just winding down. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Okay, done with the alerts. Now all I gotta do is the solo and my my daily missions in Sunken Argo.
Oh, Flash must suffer!
Have Cyborg analyze the device. I'll see what I can get out of Zoom.
But heroes aren't supposed to.
Let me see. I think I can leave by the on duty menu. Yeah, boom. We're out. Done with that one. None of this gear is any good for me. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and knock out the dailies real quick. Let's see. Yeah, we got to talk to Aquaman to get one.
Many of my fellow Atlanteans have fallen under Crib's control. I'd like your help in rescuing.
Then we got to talk to Supergirl for another one, and she's got a good look.
There are a bunch of trench raging the lower city. Looks like they're coming in
They've
through
given her
big
the
holes
Supergirl
in the
movie
walls,
look,
so I
which
need
is
you
Millie
to stop
Alcock's
them and
outfit.
seal those breaches.
It looks cool, I think. But I like the open midriff version of her costume. The one Michael Turner did. I dig that one. Then we got to go out here to the Kryptonian statue. I think it's up over this thing. I think. Could be totally wrong. Did I go the wrong direction? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. You know what? The easy way to do it, though, is to go to... Oh, wait. The easiest way to do it, though, is to just go down here to the teleporter and go there. Because you got a third one in a different location. There's 3 dailies and then 2 weeklies. Kryptonian statue. And then there is... What's her name? Luzia... This character's made just for the game. She's a Blue Lantern. Okay, so let's get these knocked out. All this is just burning down some ads. This one here. Okay, destroy Kryptonian security forces. This one's pretty simple. Best way to do it, though, is to get these guys. These guys carrying that stuff, this is the best way to do it, because you'll draw a cloud doing this. See, there's one right there. Boom. Done. And here they are. See? Once more coming. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that other mechanic to fear gas on my DPS roll. See how they keep coming? This is the easiest way to do it. Just knock out a bunch of them and then hit the switches. And the switches are worth 10, I think. Yeah, no, they're worth 5. But you got to get to 100 points. Here's a bunch of them over here, it looks like. No. That ain't... I don't want the scorpions. I want the guys that are carrying the... There we go. I see one over here. You want the engineer bots. Here's a bunch of them together. Yeah. And somebody else was fighting them over here too, which means they burned out just twice as fast. Perfect. Perfect. I get credit for that. Let's see. Fuck it. Let's just follow these guys around for a little bit. It's a utility bot. Oh, here. Damn it. There's my guy right there. That's the guy I want right there. Come on. Come on. Get over there, you son of a bitch. There we go. Now I'll get a bunch of them. That's 2 of them. There we go. Here we go. I'm not even hurting that thing. Fuck. There we go. And just about there. Need 5 more points. And we're out of there. Okay. So you just go to your journal. You've already picked up the missions. Just pick the next one and go do it. The only thing I hate about this, you motherfuckers. I flew past them too close. Get up and over, asshole. God, I hate... I like him being an acrobat because that's the only thing he'd be. He's not a flyer. But the one thing I hate about it is this game hates you if you're not a flyer. If you're any other movement mode than flying, you have a bunch of shit you have to contend with. For instance, with this one, I'm just power gliding finally, but I have to get in the open air to do this. Because if I hold down the thing to make it do this, we'll go ahead and finish this one out. You see on the radar there's a question mark? That means I'm done with that one. That's the one I just did.
The data you recovered will give us
go ahead and pick it up along the way, then go to the next one. Oh, God almighty. They put more shit in the way. Okay, this one here, push back the trench and destroy the eggs. Oh, okay, gotcha. These are the trench creatures from the Atlantean missions. Because this is Sunken Argo. Sunken Argo. Alright, this is what we're looking for. These white dots. And it looks like somebody's fighting down there on one of them. So let's see if we can't help them out. Yeah. I'll go ahead and hit the switch for you. And boom, that's done. That's what we're looking for, is those white dots. Here's another one. Because every one of those white dots, you have to seal this, which is a bunch of points, and it's got a brine creature, which is a bunch of points too. Alright. There's another one up here. Bring in Nubia. Nubia messing shit up, and she heals you. think that's worth 10. Yeah, that just jumped it to 79. One more of these and I should have it. Yeehaw! Tear it up, baby. Oh! These are daily missions in the story area. And the story being Shadows of Argo is the name of it. And we're in sunken Argo. The entire city of Argo is sunk below the water. Alright. Says return to Supergirl, but no, we don't want to do that yet. We want to go and do the last one, which is pretty simple. Oh my god, please let him glide. Okay, there we go. See what happened there? I held it down so I could glide, and I end up using my my grappling hook to pull myself over there. And if I touch anything, I'm going to stick to it too. Just makes getting from point A to point B. Although, if you do it correctly, power gliding is the fastest movement mode. Believe it or not. You would think it'd be super speed, but it's really not. Because super speeders are on the ground, right? Alright, I gotta knock these out and help out the civilians.
You are as strange.
And la-di-da.
My thanks.
Cool thing about this is, if your inventory's full, these will stay in your journal. And you can open them up for your journal anytime you want to. Captain America mode. Check him out. He's Captain America. What's up? You guys help on Ocean Master. No, we got that done earlier this week, Pally.
Please.
Sorry about that.
Monster's control.
Alright. I'm just reading the chat they have down there.
Whoever is responsible.
All right. All right. How about this civilian?
Whoever you
And that's
are,
it. Done.
you have my thanks.
Yay, we got the gliding. Alright, those missions are done. I already got my point for today.
Well done. On behalf
And what
of
I'm
the people
talking
of
about
Atlantis,
when I say point,
you have my
these
thanks.
are events. And the event for this one, what you get is a Supergirl ally. In other words, you can call in Supergirl anytime, and I'm gonna have to build her up, man. I got a bunch of
Awesome.
ally
You
stuff
took
built
down
up
the
because
trench
the
and
allies
sealed
I
up
have,
those
I've got them
breaches.
built up
Nice
to the
work.
top already. Newbie is the one I call in, and I got this one set up for Walk It Off, which using a supercharge ability restores a portion of your supercharge, and I think it also, you fast travel delay reduction. And then you've got Oracle Bot. She's maxed out. And what that one, they have signature abilities and support abilities. I'm using her for the support ability. Recharges at 12.5 and using 6 abilities. So there you go. Okay, so I've picked up those missions results, done with that. So now we go to the on duty menu. Well, first of all, check the inventory. Make sure it's not full. It's not quite full, but you know what? Damn it. Some of the stuff I have here I can get rid of, so let's go ahead and set up a workshop. I have a portable workshop that I can do stuff on, and let's go ahead and do this now because that just looks wrong. He's got a flintlock when he's in Captain America mode. In Captain America mode, he's supposed to have a bayoneted minigun. This big monstrosity right here, yeah, that's what he's supposed to have. And then when he flips to pistols, he should have the combat grip SMGs. Make that blue. Make that one red. Okay, done. Save. All right, done with that. Now, let's get over here and get rid of some of this gear that I don't need. That, and that. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. None of it's any good for me, so I just pop that, gone. And then we can go ahead and put that on one of these, and we are done with that. Now I can go ahead and do the solo and the stabilizer mission. Alright, first of all, I need to switch. That back in, and we're ready to roll. On duty. Great thing about doing a solo is you don't have to wait for a queue. And boom. Crib's Lab. Yeah, see, this is you're fighting one of the world killers named Crib. Look, New 52. A lot of people think it sucked. I love the Supergirl stories. She became a Red Lantern. As you see here, they did a great job on it. Hang on. Let's go ahead and zoom in so you can see the Red Lantern outfit. It's badass. Go look up New 52 Supergirl Red Lantern. Or I think it's called Red Daughter of Krypton, I think.
The trench took those eggs in here. Somewhere. Place is heavily shielded. My X-ray vision's useless.
It's interfering with my ring, too.
It's interfering with my
Life
ring,
readings
too.
are sporadic. All of them. Even Hope's.
No time to waste then. Let's hustle. Oh, look, a
I'll
wall.
have to fix me a beer after this. Alright, here we go.
The eggs are set.
Time to fight a bunch of trench monsters.
He's about to have an army of them. Let's take him out first.
We also have to destroy all the eggs, too. These things. The bayoneted minigun's ready to roll.
More eggs.
Commie Joe is obsessed with red. Look, dude. I'll show you the commie in the bunch. Matter of fact, you know what? We might do a mission on the commie. Because he's not 30. He's not level 30 yet. I don't do a lot of work on villains. I think he's like level 20. I don't even know if he's level 20 yet. Gotta destroy these eggs, though.
We're not going anywhere until we destroy that wall.
Walls down. Let's go.
Damn, they're killing me, man. What is going on?
Hey, think that big
My
one.
screen's turning red. Oh, shit. What is going on here? How come I'm not healing? shit! Let's drink a soda, fuck it. Uh-oh, time to hit him with the orbital strike and everything. Where's Nubia? Get her in here too. Boom. Took short work of his ass. Missed some back there.
I think that's the last.
All right,
of the
there we
eggs.
go.
Right. Let's deal with the wall now.
That wall is done.
The equipment in here. I think Crib's using it to mutate the trend.
This air. One more reason.
My ring's picking up active power in that console.
Find a way past the water. No problem.
That flooded corridor with it.
Quit talking. There we go.
Nice. The water's draining. Let's go.
What? Did you see that?
I got nothing. Relax. We got this.
Here we go. I just got a feat for something.
Can you hear me?
At arm's length. Whatever that means.
I just.
Whoa. I know how to use the lab near here.
It's Crib's lab now, and we have to stop it. Let's go.
I am fucking surrounded. Fucking Atlanteans, man. Lord. Tough some bitches. Alright. Don't stick to the roof, bro. If you're wondering what that thing is when I'm hitting the tech pad on my forearm, it's called an EMP pulse. And it stuns everything around me. It's awesome.
Alert. External.
Now I get to fight a trench creature. And for some reason I'm not healing. I don't know what's going
I
on here.
have a bad feeling about this.
I would usually skip this, but since you guys probably haven't seen this too much, I'll let it play. Uh-huh. Big bastard. Shit. Bastard.
Right. Secure the active console while you can.
Come on, sucker. You want none of this?
You did it.
Come on, trench creature.
It's back.
Cadmus Interstellar Seals. Get in here. Nubia, get in here. Man, I am getting torn up. What the hell is going on here? I'll save that orbital strike. But when he comes up again. my boys with the pig stickers is mobbing people. Love it. Alright, now we're using on the trench creature. Where is he? Get some. Orbital strike. Right in your head. Look how fast he melts with that. Yeah, he's done. Done.
Secure that console.
All consoles secure. Security bypass. Damn.
Let's go. Dad's
Let's
lab
see.
is properly.
Legs.
We're almost there, buddy. Hang in there.
Who are these people?
They're silent school. Atlantean wizards, basically.
And those things in the red tanks are world killers. Kryptonian. They were developed by the same guys that developed Doomsday. Would you please? Oh my god, now it's gonna glitch. Wouldn't fire what I wanted to fire. I hate it when you're just walking around like a target and not doing anything. Fucking blows. You guys want to burn, just keep jumping in my face. You'll burn. Come on, bitches. Bring it, homeboys! And I'm getting burned like a son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to drink another soda. My guy's not healing in between instances. This is ridiculous. I don't understand what this is. I don't know why it's doing it.
I'll work on opening the door. Watch my back, okay?
Let's take a look at the pods in here. See if we can learn more about Crib's plans.
Now, when you first do this in story mode, you look at like 4 of them. But in here, we're just going to look at 1.
Subject R87, final report. Initial integration of biosystems was promising, but led to a mental breakdown. Subject could only say the word rain in Kryptonian afterward. She's trying to recreate the World Killers. Super soldiers of Kryptonian design, Rain's the name of their leader. If she's in league with Crib, we don't have time for this, Lucia. It's time to go.
Let's do it. Time to fight
I
Crib.
didn't know we were coming.
Let the kid go.
Check
Crib.
this out.
Horrid, spiteful creatures. The girl is mine.
Get me out of here! Please!
It's okay, Hope. All will be well.
Yeah, it's going to be well. Ariel, I see Joe has become part of the commie set. The privateer is now the premier. No, not at all. I'm here with Red Lantern, Supergirl, as you can see. I'm wearing the Stars and Stripes. I don't know what you're watching. Oh shit, get out of there. Gotta watch your floor. You've got the puke stuff all over me. Oh shit, get out of there. There we go. The Red Star of Communism. Okay, I can't read that. If you're gonna write novels, I can't do it. It only shows you a piece of it on my screen. I'll have to wait until after I'm done fighting because I cannot pause this. Alright, let's take down the constructs first. Come on, god damn it! Target the construct. Fuck me. Would you please do what I asked you to do? My analog stick's all fucked up. So half the time I'm doing something, it's pushing in a different direction. I can't stop it. Alright, this is the next one. Privateer has always been a front. The true protagonist is Joe's comic. In Joe's comic is Communist Rain. No, I don't think so. Ariel says, you just don't want to puh. ... Telling you write novels, I'm not going to be able to read it. Okay, let's see. He's going to put some more of those constructs up in a minute. These things make you keep moving, which is cool. I can do that too. Pretty smart feller. Oh shit. He's about to bring his constructs up again. Yeah, right before I'm about to knock him out. Bastards. You gotta take these things down. Here we go.
I'm just getting started.
Just getting started, huh? Let's see. Ariel said the red star of communism on your chest. No, it's a white star. Martin says the communist ran is the true protagonist. Nope. You just don't want to pause. No, I can't pause. It's a... Oh my god. I guess you've never played World of Warcraft or anything like that. This is... I cannot pause it. It's not that I don't want to. I can't. It is not an option.
That's enough, Kara. You need to calm down.
I don't think so. Not this time. All I have left is my rage!
Oh shit. Hello, nurse, Keely says.
Rib needs to be dealt with.
Oh god, take it easy. Cannot pause. Not with that attitude. You can... Dude, whatever. You guys don't even play this... Well, Ariel does play this game. She knows I can't pause this thing. She's just being a troll. She does play this game. Get the cabinet interstellar seals out here. Oh god.
We don't want to.
It's that time of the month. Right? Oh shit. Ooh, orbital strike, now! And she froze me, but that's cool. It was worth the price I paid. A troll? Never! Name one time I was... Oh shit, she's doing it again. God bless, man. Where's Nubia when I need her? There we go, there we go. Yeah, we got her now. We get it down so far, and then... Okay, now I gotta go do this. Gotta go get this ring fragment, I think is what it's called. There we go. That should do it.
I think she's had enough of that. I'm here, Kara. All will be well.
And she's a hope lantern, that girl. So, boom. She fixed her.
Zia. You're a lifesaver.
That's a cool look. I like it.
You came.
My gosh, Keely. Hydrate, brother.
Oh,
Hydrate.
are you okay?
I knew you'd come.
All right, it's beer time now. Let me grab me a beer.
You heard me.
Got all my...
Messages.
That's all it takes. About an hour to do your dailies.
But I did.
You know.
I guess I have powers now. Crib called them something.
Psionics?
These are characters.
Yeah, that's it.
The Supergirl character, of course, is in the comic books, but these other characters, they were created for the game. Ariel says, is that her new movie look? Yes, it is. Because the S... I'll read it in a second. I'm over by the bar, young lady. Just hang on. The S is what? Since it's telling a New 52 story, you'd think it'd be the New 52 emblem, right? But no, it's not. All right, let's get a little bit of salt on that, the neck of my corona. And we're ready to do our stabilizer and be done with this for today. With the dailies, anyway. But first, I shall return. I've got to go use the bathroom real quick, and whenever the scoreboard disappears, I'll be back. Hang on. Okay. So, I am back. Let's go ahead and grab the gear ring. All right. Probably use that on one of my rolls. Let's see what they were saying in the chat. Ariel said, is that her movie look? Because the S looks like it's part of the new movies. Yes, this is the new look. Get a bucket, Joe's Atmosphere, Martin says. No, I'm not getting a bucket. Sorry. You just have to live with it. All right, I want to go back home real quick. Oh, it says I'm in combat. All right, fine, whatever. I'll use that switch. And it's going to send me back down to sunken Argo. So I'm going to go from there. Let's see. How's our inventory look? We got any space left? Yeah, we got enough to do the stabilizer event. So we'll do that, knock that out, and then we'll go home. And I'll do the due diligence on the... let's see. Wait a minute. Let's go see the vendor down here. There's a vendor somewhere down here. I don't know where it is. Should be somewhere close, though. Did you do all your chores? Mama Joe isn't going to stop you from playing. No, she's not. She doesn't live here anymore. Ariel, I don't know if you know, she fell back in February, and since then she's been living at a assisted living apartment. We just picked her up and took her to church this morning and took her to lunch and everything. I go see her about 3 times a week over there. She's like one traffic light away from me in an assisted living apartment. So no, she's not going to bust in and stop me. Let's see. I wonder where the vendor is for this. Ah, I see it. It's over here. Atlantean supplier.
A good merchant finds opportunities even in a place like this.
Let's see if I got enough for a... Ooh, I got plenty for a piece of armor. Okay. So, let's take a look. +8, +7, +6, +18 on the back. Like that. +8, +14 on the waist. +6, +10 with the feet. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get the back piece. We'll get that. Leaves us with 35. I don't think we can get anything else. Yeah, I mean, I could get a face piece or whatever, but I don't buy that. You buy all 8 pieces of the armor, and it might have Krypton. Style might have Krypton. Interesting. Wonder what that style is. We'll look at it in a second. But we're not going to put that on just yet. We're going to go ahead and do our stabilizer mission, and then we'll take care of the logistics. Okay, so stabilizer mission. Boom. Let's do it. This is the last one I got to do on the privateer, and then I can switch to the hot extras I have. Probably switch to well, we want to do some different stuff, so I'll probably go to one of my lower characters. That EMP just knocked them out completely. That's awesome. I hate getting shot in the back. You guys don't know that about me, but it's true. I hate getting shot in the back. Watch when they appear. Those two just go down every time. I just hit them with an EMP pulse and they're gone. One more time for the ads. Now the boss is going to show up. Nuked. Throw the world at him. And he's toast. Bye-bye. Thanks for playing, fool. No, I'm not OP. It's just really easy to beat up the guy. And this is just a quick event to get your stabilizer fragments. And you use stabilizer fragments to build stabilizers, which open time capsules. I know it sounds completely ignorant, but yeah, okay. Now, let's go home and put this shit up. And we're done with the privateer for today. Oh, one more thing I do have to do. Make sure I got some room in my inventory first. He kind of looks like the Spectre. Yeah. You're talking about the guy I was fighting? Yeah. The Spectre, that one's pretty cool. That's a cool... You actually fight him in this game at one point. Yeah. It's early in creating a character, you fight him in Metropolis. During one of the Lantern missions. Okay, let's pick up the daily rewards.
Want to see a neat trick? I can talk without moving my lips.
And and of course it fills up the inventory. Okay. God almighty. I barely have any. Okay, perfect. Okay, we want to, first of all, before I get rid of it, let's go ahead and put that on. Get downstairs. Get that imprinted. That's the piece I just bought. Don't want to lose that. Okay, so that's a done deal. Now, let's go ahead and open the pieces that I got in my solo. Oh, wait. I need to... Drop gear goes to controller first. So let's do that. Now let's choose the loot. Okay, yeah, that's going on the controller side. Doesn't matter which one, just hit the button. And then the back piece. Okay, that didn't drop in that one. The legs did, right? Yeah, and I believe we already established the fact that I've got better legs on both sides. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Restoration. Controllers don't need restoration. Neither do DPSs, so I don't need that. Okay, we're done with that. I did get a new controller ring, so I need to go ahead and imprint that. And this is a controller one too, so we imprint just the equipment on that one. We don't want to change his look. Okay, and then get out of here, get upstairs to the bank, and finish doing this. Joe never misses leg day, and that's why he has... Oh my God. I wish they'd show the whole thing on my screen on the TV. Joe never misses leg day, and that is why he says he has great legs. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did a lot of Stairmaster this weekend. That's for sure. All right, where's that? There is a... I believe there is a collection piece that I put over here. Oh, no, I didn't put it over here yet. Okay, let's go ahead and eat those. Put it in my Origin Augment. Those of you that play DCO, this is the quick way to do things. Okay, so we're going to put... Of course, I'm saving up my nth metal. So we're putting that in there. Put that in the private bank. That too. That's for the League Hall. Sellable components. Move this up here. That goes up there. This comes over here. All right. How come I didn't... That's weird. What is going on there? Yeah, okay. That's right. This is going in the shared bank because that is a piece of gear that I get in daily rewards that I don't need, but I might need on another person. There's a collection I wanted to get. All right, we're about ready to start opening gear. Oh, look, I got more exabytes from other characters. The rest of this is all bullshit. That's catalyst stuff. Okay. go ahead and put these in. Origin Augment Might. Oh shit, I can't use all of that. Load count, let's give it 1. That's got it. Boom. Okay. I almost used too many. That one's max, so I can put the rest on the next one. I do my DPS ones first. Okay. Boom. And then we've got 3 more boxes to open. That needs to go in storage. That's this storage here. That one goes here. This goes up here. Let's go and collect. Damn it. I wish I could do that in the bank. Guess not. Those are commendations, so I get better gear. These are sellables. And I should have... Whoa! Awesome One says, whoa! What's going on, man? Alright, let's get rid of this ring. I thought I got rid of it. But I guess not. Okay. Go put that on the 3rd Might Augment. And then, dude, he says, dude, I'm giving a little tutorial on what, how to go through your inventory fast. Okay, now these are the collection. These are boxes of rewards that I have to go through. Those ones that I did in Sunken Argo, that give you a box with something in it. First one has a waist piece and shoulders. Shoulders is always better. Take that. Open the next one. Oh, we got a blue helmet, green, blue, and then purple. Purple's the best. Joe broke the Matrix. I broke the Matrix? No, I did not break the Matrix. It was my brother's Wi-Fi that broke the Matrix. It was not me. Okay, so we got those pieces, and we're already in controller roll, so we can go and start checking them. Chest piece. Save it for DPS because it's -1. I don't need it for controller roll. Checking again. Shoulders, that's -3, so we save that for DPS. Helmet, that's a +4, so I want to switch to control roll there. You got a choice of each, and I'll save that one for control. Put that on there. Imprint to control.
Scanning island perimeter.
I imprint all here because that's the role I'm in, but I come over here. This is another controller one, but it's different loadout, but I can imprint just the equipment. That's what I was doing earlier. Okay, so that's done. Now let's switch to DPS roll and see if either one of these pieces are good for that. No and no. So I can go ahead and get rid of the gear. I do that by salvaging it, and it gives me components to increase the power of my origin augments. All right, here we go. Now, the rest of this, I've already put everything in the bank I can, I think. Let's take a look. Double check and see. Yeah, okay. Sometimes. What's he talking about? Awesome One says, for about 3 or 4 years, our Wi-Fi router would just randomly shut off for 5 to 10 minutes. And sometimes hours off. Really? Wow. It was old. Yeah, I don't know. My bro does it on Wi-Fi. He doesn't want to run cable, you know, and I've told him the difference, and he just... Look, he's not a streamer, man. My brother is not a streamer. He is a musician that enjoys what he does. And let's see, I got to collect that collection. Boom. All right, now I got some things to sell, and then I got to go to my league hall. Let's go ahead and sell the stuff we can sell. Boom and boom. Those are components you can use in crafting, but I don't do that much crafting. And then we are going to go to... You're going to love this. Bases and league halls. We're going to go to our league hall. And what's the name of our league hall? The Bermuda Triangle. Of course. Of course the Privateer's headquarters is in the Bermuda Triangle. Of course it is. But yeah, I really enjoyed Masters of the Universe. Craft cheesing, yeah. I hear you. I don't even do it. I enjoyed Masters of the Universe. By the way, these are called statuaries. What you're seeing here is that's Black Canary, the Royal Fox, and the Privateer. The Privateer is the best guy in this category. Let's see what the category is. It's called Team Player. They were always looking for a good team to complete their objectives with. PvE, player versus environment. Most 4-player scenarios completed and most 8-player scenarios completed. I must have, and this is in the last month, okay? So I must have done a lot of playing on Black Canary. I was playing Witcher and there was so much crafting, I quit because of crafting. Really? Huh. I mean, I don't mind doing it occasionally, but... Oh, that's the old look for Superior Girl. That's my version of Supergirl. And then me and the Royal Fox. I play the most on Royal Fox, and my character, you see here, it's Black Canary again, same bunch that's on the other one. Let's see, same thing here. But each one's for different things. Like this one here is what? Most 8-player scenarios entered, and most 8-player scenarios completed. Raider. That's because they call the 8-player scenarios raids. Let's see what this one is. Lone contributor. PvE, most solo scenarios completed. Most prestige earned. Prestige is the currency of the league. Oh, check it out. Apparently I played some on Gothic Siren. That's cool. I love Gothic Siren. She's a cooler character. Privateer and Superior Girl. So I mix it up, man. I play on different characters. Anyway, getting back to the inventory. We got a bunch of base items. We donate them here. Oh, I forgot one thing at my base. We're going to have to go back to my base. I got in such a hurry, I forgot one thing. This is the logistics of the game. This is the part I hate. It takes forever. I do it as fast as I can, but my gosh, it takes a while. This is all stuff that people that are in my league can draw from. They're all components. These are all consumables. And then I've got time capsules all in one page too. Okay, got to go back to my base. I got 3 bases. I have the Bottled Bridge, which is inside the Daily Planet building that's been bottled up by Brainiac. I have the Crow's Nest, which is in Gotham. And then I have Earth Starbase, which is my Earth Starbase. It's floating around the Earth. But my main base is the Crow's Nest. Let's see what Ariel had to say. She says, I'm weird with MMOs. I play them like 1 or 2 days, but then stop playing for a month on end. Yeah. Let's see. Awesome One says, every time I played a game, my brother would watch me doing logistics. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Okay, the one thing I forgot to do is check my gear for mods. Same thing I did when I started. Woman playing mobile games. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what that meant, but, you know. We got to check the armor. Do I need... Okay, back piece is the only... Oh, no. Back piece and weapon. I need back and weapon for DPS. Weapon. Back. What these mods do is they give you extra abilities. And they're innate, most of them. And then to check the controller gear, the easy way is just switch roles. And then, let's see. Did we get anything on this side? Yeah, helmet. So I need a helmet for controller. Okay, so let's open the helmet first. That's going to be, for the controller role, we're going with Word of Power. Because that's his big ability as a controller. And then we're going to open the other two for DPS. Now this one is Violent Breakout for the back and Blast Adapter for the weapon on DPS roll. They're down here on the bottom. I don't have to switch rolls. I can put them on right there inside the inventory. This one's back. Okay. And that back piece is brand new. It's right there. So we're all set there. Boom. And we are all set to switch characters. My inventory is clean. I mean, everything in here I carry with me in case I need it. And it looks like a lot of shit, but there's certain things like, hang on a second, where is it? Where's my favorite? One of my favorite fucking things, man. I think it's blue. Where is it? Dance-a-ma-jig. There it is. I love using this on lower content. Watch this shit. You pop this, it's the St. Patty's Day trinket. Watch this shit. Here we go. Here we go! It's a speaker that plays a fucking Irish tune. And what it does is it stuns everybody around the speaker and the ads will start dancing. They'll start dancing a jig. It's so fucking awesome. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Anyway, it's all stuff that you can use in the scenarios if you feel like it, you know. If you feel so inclined. Yeah, that's right. St. Patty's Day. All right, so let's switch characters. Let's do it. Gotta take my medicine real quick. Don't want to forget that. I got a statin I have to take. All right. Regal Inferno, Fire Tank, and daughter of the Privateer. That's right. Superior Girl. That's my version of Supergirl. Of course, I've got her in the Michael Turner outfit. My favorite drawings of Supergirl. Michael Turner's Supergirl. Then we got the Royal Fox, of course. I've changed her from being a petite little thing to being an athletic bodied Royal Fox. And then this is my lightsaber wielding Star Wars character, Ranjo Riv. The name is a fusion of me and Rhonda's first names, the first syllable of our first names, and then the first syllable of our last name. She's not just foxy, she's hot. Yes, of course she is awesome. Then we got Ms. Marvel, and I wish Ms. Marvel had a bigger lightning bolt. That's the Shazam lightning bolt. Help me, Rhonda. You're spelling Rhonda wrong. Don't let her ever see that. Her name is actually Rhonda Lynn, all one word, and there's no H. She's actually thinking about getting a license plate that says no H. This is one of my favorite characters. I tried to make this character named Gotham Hooker. You see she wears the Huntress outfit, right? And first thing I found out was you can't use iconic names. So I couldn't have used Gotham in there at all. I tried several different ways to write it, but I couldn't, right? So I turned it into Gothic. Look at this. Keely Chow, hydrate, brother. Hydrate. Take care of yourself. And then Hook 'em Horns are. And then Hooker, I couldn't do it. So I just called her Siren because she's a melding of my favorite DC female characters. She's got the fishnets like Zatanna wears, right? And she's got Zatanna's hairstyle. She's got the gear of the Huntress, who I love. I love the Huntress. And the Siren part is she uses Black Canary's cry. Those are my favorite characters in the DC universe that aren't Supergirl. So I melded them into one Gothic Hooker, Gothic Siren. Not even Hook R. Yeah, dude, I tried everything, dude. Everything was either taken or you couldn't use it. That's my Black Canary. My iconic Black Canary. And yes, she has a nice tush. No doubt. I think I did good with Black Canary. Now, what's interesting about this character is all of her abilities in DPS role, in other words, her damage roll, all of her abilities are movement abilities. She just beats your ass with movement abilities. She has, that's what's on her tray. That and her Canary Cry. She has no power set abilities on there. It's either iconic abilities or movement abilities. Oh, so names are registered to other players' characters? Yes, absolutely. They do a purging of characters every once in a while, but yeah. Look how I had to do Amazing Spider-Man. I guarantee you the I in Amazing is an L, a lowercase L, probably in Spider-Man 2. And you see the E is a 3 backwards, right? I mean, you have to do little things like that. But I have a Spider-Man character. He's not even to level 30 yet. He's just level 20. First Godsend. She's my celestial character. Yeah, what's up? She's an angel. Sailor Jupiter. Right? She's my lantern character. Pretty cool. Let's see. You know how many times I tried to use the name superpower? Yeah. Can't do it. This, I love. This is one of Michael Turner's characters he created. Fathom. I love Aspen Matthews. She's great. She's my water character. Then we got Glacial Huntress. I'm seeing a lack of villains. Yes, absolutely. I don't play on the villain side too much. I have 2 villains. I'll show them to you here in a second. If you want to see some villain stuff, I'll get on my villain. But this is Glacial Huntress. She is the nemesis of Regal Inferno. And of course, she's ice, right? Sensational She-Hulk. I think I did a good job on her. But she's got a window, like Power Girl, on her chest. Hello, superheroic nurses, he says. Good Lord, man, take it easy. So you have a hit and... Hang on. So you have a hit... Hot and cold lady. Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to say. Hot and cold lady. Yes. Ariel says, is that Chrome? You're talking about Glacial Huntress. I think that is a Chrome that I used for the ice. I'm pretty sure. We can find out real quick. We'll just sign into her real quick and see. Do. And of course, I've got a bunch of stuff here. Answer the call from Guy Gardner, from Superior Girl. I haven't played on this chick very often, so that I'll have a bunch of stuff built up. Okay, there she is. She's got the flirty stance, of course. She's a flirt, and she's tiny. She's a tiny little sprite-looking chick. Let's see. Best way to do it is with styles. Let's go down to skin. And Arctic, yeah, that's Arctic skin, but I think we need to look at the color. Unicorn power. Okay, so let's go back to the skin. Oh, Tim is here. Let's fucking go. Here we go. Let's fucking go. You know I don't play videos when it's the late night, buddy. Let's go back down here. I can't customize the skin. That's really weird. Okay. Why am I not able to... That's really weird. Okay. Customize. That must be what the Arctic skin looks like. That's all I can figure. Color of the skin is white. It says Arctic. Let's see what happens when I change it. Hang on. Let's go back over here. Skin. Go to color. I'm trying to, but it won't let me. It's white. I know what you're talking about. See, look, on the headpiece, you go over, well, you don't even have to do that. All you have to do is hit triangle, and it's got this information here. But they don't have that on the skin, my dear. They don't have that. So, let's see what happens when I change the skin. Barbarian skin. Yep. Yeah, it has to do with the color and the type that I used. Arctic skin is something that I got probably out of a time capsule or something and moved it over to her with my shared bank, probably. That's Arctic skin in white. That's what we're looking at there. It's not chrome, it's Arctic. You saw how I had it highlighted. That is Arctic skin. It's not chrome. Pretty wild, huh? Anyway. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back over here so I can show you my villains. In the storyline, as the stories go, guys, she actually starts out a villain and becomes a hero by the end of it. No, it's not chrome. I'm telling you, it's galactic. Or excuse me, not galactic, but Arctic. It's Arctic skin. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Okay, Richter Seismicore is my ode to the Beast and to the Thing. You see he's got the orange earth skin, but he's got the primal stance like he's the Beast. And if you look really closely on his left eye to your right, the eye facing you to the right, his left eye, he's got a monocle in. He builds all my shit. He's my crafter when I do crafting. Here's my Red Lantern character. If you're a fan, you may recognize the Terrakian Defender, Tarna, the Terrakian Defender, from the movie Heavy Metal. That's her. She's my Red Lantern character. Martian Jasmine. She's my plant character. She's from Mars. Uncanny Magic, another one of my iconics. Yes, she's got a big-ass sword. Yes, she does. American Fox, that's the son of the Privateer and the Royal Fox. And then we've got Curran Tess. She's my speed character from the world of The Flash. Curran Tess, right? Here's my oldest villain right here. This is Enchantress Evermore. That's right. She seduces you. I like her little Joker plushie she's got on her hip. I think that's great. But anyway, that's her. She seduces you into her lair. I have put every Valentine's Day, I get all of the stuff I can get for Valentine's Day, and I put it in her lair. Hang on, I'll show it to you real quick. And then Communist Reign is my other villain. He's only at level 13. But yeah, here you go. You don't want to mess with this one, Keely Chow. Figured to show you why. Here. You want to see some villain stuff? We'll do some villain stuff. Here we are in the House of Legends, I think. That's her DPS look. This is her healing look. Right? She's got a dagger. That's her healing look, right? But when she wants to do damage, she goes full-on fucking demon. And yes, she has a rack, boys and girls. Look out. You don't want none of this chick right here. She put a hurting on you. Anyway, let's go to her base real quick. Yeah. Let's go check her base out. The Love Shack. I named her base the Love Shack. Oh my god. Yeah, she seduces you. She draws you in. And once she's got you in her lair, she has a whip. Let's see. She has a whip and stilettos. Yes, she does. does. You know she does. But check it out. She's got stuff from all kinds of different DLCs. But you see the heart on the floor, the heart rug? You see the love lantern stuff everywhere. I bring all that down here. Everything to ensnare you. Yes. This whole setup right here with the heart balloons and the dinner for two right here and all that good stuff. Look at that champagne on ice over here. You seeing this? She is going to draw you in, boys and girls. So she's a succubus. Yes, she is. Yes. Look at that. The tunnel of love. Yeah, man. She will suck you in. Tunnel of love over here, too. The love crystals everywhere. Just draw you in, man. Look, upstairs. And first of all, before you come upstairs, you got to see. You can't see what's up there, right? You have to come up there to see what's up there. Once you're inside, you got the crystal, the heart crystal. You got the love bed, the love lantern bed. I mean, dude, this is the lair. This is, oh yeah. And of course, the heart-shaped hot tub. Of course, right? Got all the love stuff up here. But then she draws you in and she brings you down here. And if you come down here, where you see that eye, watching, the eye of Sauron, I like to call it. Yeah, just watching. Behind these drapes is where she gets you. You got the heart-shaped bed, you got the coffin, you got the love lantern table. Oh yeah, she'll get you down here, man. She will get you. What's Ariel says, she doesn't feed on love, she feeds on lust. Exactly. You got it. You know what's up. She's a bad guy. All right, let's see. She's what? Level 134. So let's go do some... first of all, what do you do with the characters first off when you get them? When you're going to play on them, you got to come up here and you got to check their hard drive. Ooh, we got to pay the rent. So come over here and pay for the batteries. Okay. And then we got to get as many boosts as we can with the amount of source marks we have. We only had 25 source marks. So each one of these boost 3s costs 7. So we're going to get 3 of them. Got to get the tactical mods. Got to get the supply drop in case we need health. And I'm going to go ahead and max out the orbital strike. Actually, no. I'm going to max out the henchman. Because they can follow something. They have a new orbital strike that'll follow the target if it moves, but most orbital strikes hit in one place, and they got to stay in that one place to get the full attack. Okay, so let's check her mods real quick before we get rolling, and everything looks good here. For DPS roll, let's see what the healing mode looks like, just in case we have to heal. Oh my God, she's done some stuff that, oh my gosh. I got a bunch of stuff I need to freaking do with her. Oh, more logistics. Yikes. Okay. That face mask is better. Not going to use that. We're going to put that up here because we're going to send that over to the privateer. Okay, that's a good place for all of that. Let's max out her sodas on both loadouts. It should be the same one on both loadouts. Let's go through this gear. Better legs. Better chest. Which means I'm going to be modding this stuff. Alright, the ring goes over. Wait, oh. Is that a DPS? What I'm looking for, guys, when I'm looking at this, it'll say whether it's for a healer or not between the item level and required level. So that's what I'm looking at. Feeds on Joe's drawings. Yeah, no doubt. Let's see. That's a DPS one. That style I haven't collected. Let's put that on. And we've collected the style. All right. That's good. That's good. Okay, we got a ring for a healer. So the left and right numbers is for the left and right ring. So we get more benefit by putting it on the left hand, so let's do that. Okay. Healer boots are better. Those are all DPS. These are all DPS pieces I just went through. Okay. And a healer necklace. We have got a bunch of mods to put on, but first we need to imprint. Imprint. Done. These boots are made for walking. Yes, they are. Okay, got that done. Let's switch to DPS and check the gear there. Why is that? Okay, this is weird. Didn't I just change the trinket over there? Maybe not. That's a healer trinket. Let's get it down here where it's going to go. Okay. That's good. All right, now let's go through this. Okay, that's a ring for DPS. Let's do that. It's red. Yeah, well, you know. She's a bad guy. She's a villain. My girl wanted to see the villain. Okay, that's a better DPS waist. Another ring for DPS for the left hand. What the fuck? I thought... Okay, I'll check that in a second. There's 2 healer backs. I didn't change out the healer back? This is weird. Alright, hang on a second, guys. A lot of healer stuff here. Oh, yeah, okay. I got it. I already put that stuff on. Yeah, that's a back piece. Hands. Another back piece is +1. Okay. I'll buy that. And then a chest piece. Okay. Okay. That's everything. Is that DPS? Wait a minute. This is so weird. Okay, I'm pretty sure I checked everything correctly. That's everything is good for DPS. Put that on. Let me switch back to healer and recheck these back pieces. Yeah, what the hell happened there? That's weird. That one's even better. This is weird. This is very strange. Oh, one's a back piece and one's a shoulders. Okay. I must have missed those somehow. Everything else I've checked, though. Okay. A couple pieces there I missed. All right. Yeah, everything's correct. Okay, let's get back over here. Reimprint. Okay, that's done. So now I can go ahead and clear my inventory by... Every one of my guys has a portable work table. So we'll do that. And then we will get rid of all this crap. Bing, 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 bing. Done. And all of that's going to be sent to the privateer. So that's a DPS ring. That goes here. That is a PvP artifact. We'll just leave it there for now. Rest of this is going in inventory. I've got a lot of inventory space here, which is cool. So we can just go ahead and fly around and do shit. But I do want to make it easier on myself. Those I'm going to sell. Excuse me. That's a soda. That's a soda. And I believe, yeah, that's going to the privateer too. So let's go ahead and send all that shit to the privateer. The rest of my characters just farm shit for the privateer, really. Privateer's my number one, a guy. if it's something new and can be collected, it always goes to him first, and then goes down the trough. Okay, that's going to be sent out later. We can sell those things. Let's go ahead and let's get in DPS roll before we hit anything. And let's see what we got here. Daily rewards, I already got. Messages, welcome page, and granted items. What are the granted items? Oh, these are artifacts. Got it. From different DLCs that I haven't played. So I can put those in inventory. Unless one of them's for a... Okay, DPS and healer? I like. Go ahead and throw that on here. They've changed it. See, I've got 3 artifacts. They've changed it to where you can carry 5 now. So, let's see. That's tank. That's DPS roll. I don't see any other healer ones. Maybe I've got one in the bank. Hang on. Do I have one I can use as healer? That's any roll. That's any roll. Okay, we'll use that one. Why not? Okay, that's in there. Let's take this, put it down here. Now let's go in print. Okay. And we'll check the DPS roll, because we're going to switch to that before we even queue. That's healer. Comes down here. And then that one's DPS and healer, so we're going to use that here. And then that one's any roll. We'll just use that here. Okay. And imprint. Now we got to redo the mods. See, this is just all day long, and I'm sorry I'm boring the shit out of you with this, guys, but this is something you got to do. The fucking logistics of this game are just okay. DPS roll, we need hands, chest, back. Hands, chest, and back. Go ahead and open those for DPS roll. Let's see, chest is going to be core strength. Back is going to be violent breakout. I don't want things up my ass. And then we've got max damage for the hands. We can just click a bunch of buttons and put them right in if you're wearing it at that time. So boom, all of those are in. Now let's switch to healer. Need feet, legs, chest, back, neck. God, we need everything on the left side but the head and the weapon. And we need feet. Okay, let's do this. That's a lot of mods. No hands, but feet. Okay, so let's go and open those up. Neck is going to be focused restoration. Enhanced recovery, supercharged penetrating strikes, power efficiency. I'm going to use power efficiency because she can go through some damn power. That's for sure. Okay, back. That, of course, is violent breakout. Don't want anything up my ass. Legs. That's going to be offering. I use that one when I'm healing. And then the feet. Explosive block. If you block and somebody hits you, they're going to go flying across the room away from you. When I'm healing, I don't want anything up my ass. I don't want nothing on me. Okay, so now we're ready to queue. And what we're going to do, seeing as we are let's see. Ariel's been writing. Let's see. A villain. Awesome one says, is she from HR? Yes. You know she's the villain. Killy Chow says, that's what she said. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use Omnibus. You want to see some villain stuff? Let's go Omnibus. Let's go all Omnibus. Oh, wait a minute. It says return to Steve Trevor. It looks like I've done the Omnibus on this character for this month. This week. Yeah, let's go see Steve Trevor and cash this in. But you can do Omnibus all day long. It gets you source marks.
Amazing work. I expected nothing less.
Wow. You know what? This is bizarre. Let's see. This is all in the journal. That's right. I've got a bunch of shit in the journal, apparently. Send all of this shit to the privateer. Okay, that's everything. All right. So let's on duty menu. What we'll do is let's queue for a raid and see how long I have to wait for it. One of the ones she can do, Tier 3. At her CR, she can do anything in Tier 3. I'm not doing Prison Break because that's a pain in the ass. Not doing Blackest Night because that's a pain in the ass. Blackest Day ain't too bad. God, these are a pain in the ass. Everything in here is a pain in the butt. Love and War's cool. I don't want to do Prison Break. It is a pain. Blackest Night's a pain too. Blackest Day ain't that bad. I'll queue for Blackest Day. And they have a private match. I don't know what that means. I have no clue. Well, fuck it. Let's just find out what it means. Let's find out what a private match is. Pressing yes starts a private match that bypasses role restrictions and required players. Start at your own risk. Ew, that doesn't sound good. Nah, she's not that powerful. Let's go ahead and start the queue here. Yes, ready up. Now, what they're going to do is they'll fill the raid with other roles. So, let's go to DPS role. And I think the highest thing I can do as far as fucking around, I want to do the stuff for the storyline that's current and maybe get some gear out of it. So let me take a look and see here. No. Well, yeah, Blackest Night. Where did that take place? I think that's in the Mogo Command Center, I think. Yeah, I think that's where it's at. Let's go here. Metropolis. Other Earth destinations. Other Earth destinations. Oh, this is... Yeah. Okay. Cosmic destinations. Here we go. That's Mogo. Should be the Mogo Command Center, I think. I hope. And then I should be able to go ahead and go pick up missions and do my dailies. No, this is not where I wanted to go. Fuck. Alright. Map. Warp to menu. Back to the House of Legends. If I remember correctly, those missions were in... Yeah, that's the Mogo Command Center, I think. Let's see if I can find the Mogo Command Center. Should be under Otherworldly. Or Cosmic. Ranks Command Center. There we go. Ranks Command Center. That's it. I was thinking Mogo. Yeah. Max Command. Listen to me, Max. Ranks Command Center. That's where I'm going. I keep forgetting I'm on the villain side. So I should have dailies down here for that content. I wonder if this is even going to fill up. We'll see. That's what Omnibus was meant for. It was to fill up stuff that people hadn't done before. You know what I mean? What does Sinestro want to talk to me about?
I'm assembling a squad of Earth's elite to handle missions for the Corps. Your talent for fear and destruction will be quite an asset.
Okay.
The Sinestro Corps thrives when we can anticipate the actions of our enemies. To aid in that, we need communication codes that will allow us to listen.
There you are. I need you to gather up the remnants of our defeated manhunters. Don't let our enemies get to them first.
Pick up all these missions in here.
The Mists have chosen certain heroes to fight in the war. Get out there and take them out before they cost us this war.
Okay. Downtown Metropolis Battle Zone. Let's see. Awesome One says, every time I hear Steve Trevor, I'm thinking of Steve Rogers. Yeah. Let's see. He wants your beer, fear. Yeah. He can't have it. Okay. Got a mission over here. Oa under siege.
This is Hal Jordan. Oa has been invaded by Black Lanterns. I need immediate assistance from anyone who gets this message.
Enter the Oa Central Battery. What? I've never done this. Check this out. We're going to the Central Battery. On Oa. Watch, I'll get in the middle of this and the queue will pop, right? Oh, shit. That's right, she's a sorceress. She'll put a hurting on everybody in here. I'll get closer to the character so you guys can see what's going on. Oh yeah, I forgot she's got hand blasters. Hang on a second. I love it. Apparently I've never been down here either, because look, I got an investigation here.
When Brainiac tampered with the emotional spectrum at Star Labs, he endangered the entire universe. It resulted in the entities being polarized into bits. When you put them back together in power batteries, I don't think something else came back with them.
I love that right there. I think that's badass. See, I just hit an orbital strike and he jumped at me. Sorry, bitch. What's that guy's name? It's not Oracle, but it's the robot version on the bad guy side. I can't remember the thing's name. Bestiamorphs are attacking me. What the hell is going on here? I thought we were on Oa. Oh, those are my Bestiamorphs. I forgot. Damn. Is that it? I think we're done. Yep, my Bestiamorphs are all around me. Okay. I've never done this on the villain side, man. That's a circle of destruction I put down, by the way. Hang on, let's see what's over. Oh, that goes back downstairs. We don't want to do that. I want to go this way. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna fight Greed Lantern here in a minute? See how he got launched across the room? That's an explosive block. That's why I use that to get him off my ass. That's all lanterns do is stun you, man. Use half your energy becoming unstunned. It's redonkulous.
It's no use. We need help. You have to find a member of the Indigo tribe and bring them here.
Oh, shit. Alright. Member of the Indigo tribe. I wonder. Main Metropolis Battle Zone Outpost. Okay, let's do it. Let's find out what's going on here. Interesting. I've never done this before. What do we got here? Locate an Indigo tribe member. Got it. Just flying through the city. Just an evil demon flying through the city. Damn, I'm going a ways, aren't I? Good Lord. That little guy following me is called a Fury. That's what you use for an ad in damage mode when you're a sorcerer. You're a sorceress.
If the Black has reached Oa, we're going to need help from the other cores, but we cannot leave Metropolis in its current state. Help thin out the Black Lanterns here, and maybe then we can take allies to Oa. Return to me when you are done with this task.
Okay. Come on. Defeat Black Lanterns at Metropolis.
The Indigo tribe's entity wasn't spared after all.
And prevent downward downed ally lanterns.
The Black has crawled its way back into our universe. That entity? Well, it just got
prevent
out.
downed ally lanterns from becoming Black Lanterns. Okay.
It's more than just a few of the cores can handle. We'll have to get everyone on board to fight Necron. I'm really not looking forward to convincing all the to trust this.
Oh, Manhunters. Manhunters were used first below the Guardians. But, okay. God almighty. But they would destroy anyone without Remorse. Lantern's Guardians are the dwarves. Martin says, is that John Goodman's voice? I don't know, man. I really don't know who the voice actors are on this. You might have to do some research to find out. Don't know. Okay. I've got to look for these prevent downed ally lanterns. Guy's down. Okay. That must be what we're looking for right there. Yeah, that's one. He's not my ally, though. That's confusing as fuck. I'm a bad guy, not a good guy. So the Sinestro Corps should be my fucking allies. Not these guys. Well, there's one, yeah. I'm picking up green and yellow lanterns. That's weird.
Thanks for the backup.
Of course, I don't know what the black lanterns are. I have no clue. And that should be it. Boom.
That I was defeated.
Back to Merc. All right. There he is.
Thanks to you, they are able to spare reinforcements. Speak with me again when you're ready, and I'll teleport us.
And there we go. Boom. We're teleporting somewhere. I guess we're going back to ranks. I guess. To open that black wall that was created. I guess. I guess that's what's going on. The good thing about this game, it's like Star Trek Online. It's got a bunch of stuff from the DC universe, and it's all comic book accurate stuff, man. Pretty cool shit.
We must make haste. Once I've borrowed energy from the other emotions, you and I will need to get to the central power battery quickly. These lanterns will stay here and hold this point.
Okay. Save Hal Jordan. All right. We got to go around to the other side, I think. No, we got to go down. That's it. We got to go down. All right. Now we got to fight. She is casting spells like a motherfucker. What's up? And by the way, Enchantress Evermore, she is the nemesis of the Royal Fox. In one storyline, she actually seduces the privateer. Yes. For she is powerful. She is mighty.
You will learn compassion.
And poof, the darkness is gone. Oh shit, I didn't even see those guys. See, I usually don't have the camera this close. I have it backed off so I can see everything. But I figured to entertain you guys with this girl's look, you know. Because she is tight. She is tight. How come it didn't open up? Oh, we got more guys. That's why. Still hasn't opened up. What is going on here? Why? Oh, I didn't even see that one attacking him. All right, here we go. Here we go. Are you gonna open it or what, dude? Okay, it's open. Fuck, I was about to say. Alright, here we are. Corrupted Hal Jordan. We gotta fight Corrupted Hal Jordan. Oh boy. Got a supercharge. Let's hit it. Yeah! This means I have unlimited energy. This guy is so fucked.
You will be forgiven.
Unlimited energy, man. Look at me. I'm just burning through this guy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, my floor. See, this is something that I didn't see because I'm so close to it. I'm entertaining you guys. I'm not playing the way I usually do. Alright, let's see. Where is he? Fuck it. I'll wait until I'm at... There we go. Alright, there we go. Of course he came after me, fucker. And he is done. What are we doing?
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Oh man, you hit harder than Kilowatt.
Welcome back.
Cleanse the OA central battery.
However, I sense a dangerous power behind it.
One thing can be Necron.
Necron, yep. Alright, apparently I have done my mission. Main Metropolis Battle Zone. Boom. There we go. The queue still hasn't popped for the raid. Kind of wondering if it's going to. Each central battery was found to hold an entity related to the emotions. Fear entity took over Hal and he became entropy. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're done with that. So, let's see if we can do the other missions in our journal. Warriors of Light 2 use the teleporter located on ranks to travel to Sinestro Corps outpost. Downtown Metropolis, already done that. Let's go ahead and highlight this and get this done.
I trust you remember our accord.
Use the teleporter, the Downtown Metropolis Battle Zone outpost to go to the historic outpost district.
Parallax, Ion, and the other emotional entities. They were nearly destroyed, but we've collected enough to cultivate the sparks of their essence.
Oh, okay. We got missions down here. Nice. Okay. Let's pick them up.
The area near the city hall is under attack. Head there immediately.
Okay. So, area. Let's see.
This is Sinestro. I trust you remember our accord regarding the mists in Metropolis. Ranks has been processing the data, and it has been rather enlightening. The mists are actually
Q for the on-duty tab and complete the Quad Parallax solo instance. Okay.
Cultivate the sparks of their essence. While we're working on that, you will report to Terror Agent Amber in our outpost in Metropolis.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and queue for that.
As I said, we have finished
because the raid isn't popping.
Now. Arrangements have been made, and do not object
the solo
to other part of
Spark of Parallax. That's it right there. Boom. Let's roll. Here we go. Here we go. Now, it's going to wait like a minute. Oh, wait. We got more missions. Let's pick them up.
We must destroy them all and take the fight to the Red and Orange Lantern.
We thought we were in the clear, but Superman's back in Metropolis and interfering with LexCorp's mystery search.
See, there's every one of these DLCs has an open world mission zone. That's what we're looking at here. Spark of Parallax, let's go. Let's see. Or Parallax, laugh out loud. Yeah. I just hit it. It's a solo. I should be able to. There we go. Here we go. Spark of Parallax. I'll let this play so you guys can hear all the lore and stuff. I haven't played this in a while. This content came out fucking years ago. Almost a decade ago.
I'm not interested in an extended stay on Quard, so let's get the show on the road.
Show some respect, Jordan. I carry the spark of the entity Parallax within me.
She looks tight though, don't she?
Experience fear in this universe. I must transfer it to the central power battery before it is snuffed out completely.
Just don't make me regret this alliance, Sinestro. I've got my eyes on you.
And we follow them.
Lanterns on Quard, destroy them.
No problem. I can do that. I think you guys will like this. You fight a few different lanterns here.
You dare step foot on Quard. Destroy Sinestro! We will bring his head to Atrocitus.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Sinestro bit off more than he can chew.
I will feed you to Parallax. What?
That's what's going on inside.
What's happening?
We need to get in there, fast!
That spark! Forget Sinestro! Get the spark! We will take it for Atrocitus!
Whatever they've done, it's caused Sinestro to lose the spark. If they get away with it, we'll all be in big trouble.
We must get the spark to the back.
I'll make sure it leaves and doesn't go anywhere.
Assist Sinestro at central power battery. Okay. What we're doing here is we have to open one of these guys and fight them. The choices are a guy I can't stand, Vice. I can't remember that girl's name. And then of course we got fucking Metallo as a Red Lantern. Let's do Metallo first. I think. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to pick up Sinestro first. He'll explain. It's Belize. That's the one in the middle. Belize.
How could my ring fail me now? Something must have happened.
I can't hold them forever. When you're ready to take one down, let me know and I'll lower the shield. Just be ready for a fight.
My ring is failing against them. Make yourselves take down Belize and her dogs. I will do what I can.
I'm gonna do Metallic first.
I will destroy. Fears made real. I will make your nightmares real.
I sent everybody after him. I sent my friggin' Bestiamorphs. Love it. He's down. Now we should have a few rounds of ads before we open up another one. I think, if I remember this correctly. Yep. Here they come. Now, Vice is just a pain in the ass. We're going to fight him next. He's a pain in the ass because he charges your ass and pukes on you and all kinds of shit. It's ridiculous. I hate Red Lanterns, man. I love the Red Lantern I created. But boy, I tell you what, I can't stand. I think Is it only 2 waves? Yeah. So we're ready for the next one. Here we go. It's Vice. Sinestro's throwing ads at him. You see those big constructs he's throwing at him? I'm trying not to bust that friggin' healing barrel because I'm going to need it against Belize. Okay. We've got waves of ads now. Where are they at? Over there. Got it. Come on, next wave. Okay. That should be it. Let's go get Belize. Alright. Sending in all the ads. And I'm going... Oh, she ruined my friggin' supercharge. That sucks. Damn it. Get out of the way. Oh, shit, that hurt. Damn it. It's like she has artillery she can use on you and shit. And, of course, they puke as well. Get out of my face, please. And down she goes. Sinestro using the super hammer on her. Here we go.
We must act now. I will be the conduit and transfer the spark of parallax to the battery. It is complete. Parallax will be reconstituted inside the battery. However, something feels... Never mind. You may leave now.
You'll get no argument from me. And while I can't say I'm thrilled to see Parallax again, it was necessary to keep the emotional spectrum in balance.
Looks like that face piece is going to do me really well, so.
We will go to Oa and reignite Ion with its spark. I have warned Jordan that if we encounter any resistance on Oa, we will not submit.
We got a reward box for something. I don't even know what that's for. Robotic we don't have. Nice. Don't have that one either. Nice. I can go ahead and get rid of this stuff right now. Damn, I'm still red.
It is time for you to leave. Do not
I'm leaving.
for an escort.
There we go. Last location. We are here. So there you go. I think I'm about to pack it in, guys. There you go. You've gotten a hot villain and the privateer tonight. How's that? That's right. Hot villain. Super hot villain. She's the succubus, the seductress, the enchantress, evermore. Ciao. God bless. Take care of yourself, awesome one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will check you out next time. You know, tomorrow morning is going to be the next show I'm on at 10 o'clock in the morning for Military Monday. Not sure what movie we're watching, but excuse me, talking about. But definitely come by and say hi. Military Monday on Pop Culture Minefield. Gary, Anima, Martin, and myself. We will be there. Maybe somebody else too, you never know. But until we see you again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless.